Wasn't too bad. Didn't play any golf during that time. That's a grand way to start. First hole back, a drive, a short club, and a one putt for a birdie.
At the long par 3 11.
221 yards to this par 3 today.
DJ playing his second hole of the day. He's at the 11th. His second shot.
Caught that a little on the heavy side, but it's going to work out. And that club bounced into the back of the golf ball a little too much there.
Well, when it works, stick with the program. Back to 12. DJ off the tee.
Straightaway par 4, playing 493 today. Speaking of high, this boy can bring them in from way aloft. That ball almost coming down vertically and still bounds through the back of the green.
DJ with his third.
The addition of that and this blade really helped him on the greens.
So it will most likely be a bogey here for Dustin Johnson.
Still is the art and the skill of hitting the ball the right speed on the line you pick.
Now bogey for Dustin Johnson, so he follows up the early birdie with the bogey and sinks back to even par.
Adam's about 46 inches or so, and he's gained some gas off the tee with that thing.
And speaking of gas off the tee, Dustin Johnson, who just averages a mere 333 yards. Now DJ, his second shot at 13.
Just love the way he clips these away. Always so on point with the distance and the spin. And he did.
Johnson with his second birdie on his fourth hole.
Relationship with Jason and
All the great years your partnership produced on the golf course and, of course, off of it.
Yeah, great memories for certain. I expect him to go in from everywhere.
Every time, right?
Every time.
All right, Dustin Johnson.
DJ with a little sawn-off finish. Maybe took a little too much off that. A couple of players today getting fooled at the 14th.
Game, got a win at Puerto Rico last season. Now DJ. He's a pretty good athlete in his own right, too. I mean, he played college basketball. Dustin, good basketball player.
That one just hit through the break a little bit there. Yeah, so many of these golfers are multi-sport players. You know, they either play basketball, they play baseball. Can't remember, honestly, playing a par 3 under 100 yards.
Right.
I think you might be right.
DJ at 110. Doesn't look like he likes it.
Yeah.
Of course, he doesn't look like he likes much of anything.
Standing, but we've seen balls that have been landing there and spinning left, almost ending up in the water. So definitely this front pin location is the more difficult pin location that you're going to see on this green. I wouldn't be surprised to see it sneak back for a couple of days up the back and then come back down the front on Sunday for a little bit of fireworks.
DJ, very similar line.
Yeah, talk about one of the longest and straightest drivers of the golf ball. I'd have to put DJ in that conversation.
Back at Memorial Park, Dustin Johnson. Second shot at the par 5, reachable.
Now that one was from 240. Jay and AJ there, his brother, going to the greens book to sort of take another look at what is up around that hole to sort of figure out whether they can get it close. And they figured it out. There is not much that can get this guy flapped, that's for sure. Cool customer. That was just the tiniest of pushes there for Dustin Johnson for certain.
So it's a 6 for Dustin Johnson at his 7th, and that leaves him at +1. It appears as though Day has gone wayward as his playing partner Phil Mickelson. Let's go ahead to 17, where Dustin Johnson has also gone left, and that caught that gentleman on the elbow, it appears.
Hovland opened with a bogey, stacked a birdie on there, he's even. DJ's +1, and that's his second to 17.
And made the crucial mistake of missing the fairway there with a layup club. And he has gonna have a lot of real estate here for his birdie. It's costly as we watch Dustin Johnson for just inside 70 feet. Out of position on the tee shot.
Well, to your point, the par around this place is 70 this week.
And again, just a good show that, you know, obviously a hole of this length, 384, just an iron off the tee, can really cause these players some degree of difficulty if you don't pay attention. Yeah, Dustin Johnson in full flight is something special to watch.
369, that's a short par 4.
Picture perfect there from Dustin Johnson. That one just catching that ridge. It'll end up on the right side of that fairway. Johnson here with his second.
He's got to work so hard to get down to that golf ball well below his feet, and he's about 6'3" or so.
Good shot, DJ.
Third shot, green side in the sand for DJ.
Down the green.
sit, stay on the green. So, Dustin Johnson now.
Yeah, Dustin Johnson. And this one up the right center of the fairway should be in good shape for DJ.
It is.
That would be pretty close to about 200 feet in the last two holes.
Johnson on the way.
DJ from 221. This one kind of getting up, getting a gust in his face. This one may need to get up. Because of that, it's going to really create some problems, I think, for the players. And scoring is tough, and it's only going to get tougher at this point. As DJ, this one's got to go, but that's going to leave an uncomfortable range for DJ.
Johnson now to clean up his par.
Yeah, just around 3 feet.
It's DJ.
Oh, it's got to come back. Come on, ball. Here we go. Come on, ball.
DJ would love to get one back here. And that's about how it's gone.
He's looking to the right, but doesn't seem overly concerned.
Okay, second shot at 3, John.
Yeah, had a pretty clean lie, one that he could chase into the green. This is on an aggressive line.
All right. Where is it? Left? Just rolling across the green. Yeah, I just went off the left.
Pretty good shot right there. It's going to be a tough up and in, but what a shot from the rough.
No back elements.
DJ with his third. Exceptional play. Now DJ gets one back. And they certainly allowed for that. DJ on the way.
I think that could be his swing of the day. That was absolutely awesome from Dustin Johnson.
And getting even more awesomer. DJ
122 for DJ.
Adam missed right, Dustin Johnson missed left. Well, that's okay on the green.
But this one downhill, working a little bit from his left to right. Got a chance. Ooh.
DJ to clean up.
Yeah, absolutely. Just bombed it on the last hole. This one starts to the right and gonna need some luck here. Oh, he can see it, so not too bad. Better there than left. He's got to land this, I would think, just short and let it release. Well, not.
All right, DJ now. Birdie try on the way.
Yeah, this one coming down the hill right to left. Pretty much on the same line that Adam Scott is going to putt from once he got about 10 feet from the hole, but that one fooled DJ a little bit. I saw that one going right to left most of the way. And this one starts right as well for DJ. And that one's going to find the right rough again.
DJ's second at the 6th. John?
Yeah, 162, and what a difference a matter of a foot makes for Dustin Johnson there. That ball now repels back. That's going to be an awkward little up and in.
All right, DJ.
Now, this is extremely difficult. This is well played here from DJ. Going to run a little pass, but that's a pretty good play. And this will be a great up and in if he can get this to fall. And just a little cleanup there, but don't want to take anything for granted.
Made an uncommitted swing as we watch Dustin Johnson.
And this is a much smarter shot right in the middle of the green, right where you'd expect him to hit it. That's a well-played golf shot right there.
That's pretty much how you drew it up, isn't it, John?
This one starts dead left for DJ. This is going to be in the left rough. May have some tree trouble as well. Yeah, got to be careful here trying to get this back in play. He elected to go upstairs with it. I kind of thought he would go low and brought in some risk of hitting some branches and leaving himself in some trouble, but that was a pretty conservative and smart play right there for DJ. Yeah, 130 yards for his third shot. You expect him to take dead aim, but you don't want to miss short and right here. That's not his best effort right there, but shouldn't be too terrible of an up and in. Yeah, disappointed to miss the green from 130, but bobbles through the fairway, goes dead to the right. Pretty good speed, though. That's going to be I'd say a disappointing par here on a par 5 for Dustin Johnson. If he puts that in the fairway, he can reach this green easily.
Despite that stretch of holes really through 14 through 18, he's actually played relatively well, just 2 over par.
And DJ, who can sky it with the best of them.
This just right of the flag. A great line here for DJ. What a shot. That helps when you can hit it that high. Yeah, man, after this terrific tee shot in here, you'd love to be able to cap this one off. Oh, he fell in love with the line and forgot to hit it.